You were born to do this.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cole Wolfrun and we are playing some more Mass Effect 3 here today. Last episode we went and we found Jacob and helped him out. Hooray. And this episode we're going to go see what Asari High Command sent Liara something that was hoping, and they were hoping we might check it out. So we're going to go check that out for them. We're also going to check our private terminal stuff, maybe go to the Citadel after we're done with this side mission. But yeah, we're about to jump in. But before we jump in, remember to like the video if you do enjoy the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoy RPG content, I play RPGs all the way from Pokemon Nuzlocke to Baldur's Gate 3, so do a lot of RPGs on the channel. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get into it, and today we're gonna be checking this out. Let me make sure my mic was on that whole time. Okay, good, it was. Check our email. Miranda, okay. Caden, asking me to dinner. Garrus, Liara, and Javik. Okay, so we'll go to the Citadel after we do this mission. And then once we do that, I think we're going to head into the Omega DLC. So Omega DLC is something I really want to do. I don't know if I'll do it all in one sitting, because I have other games to record for you guys. One is a secret, which I probably already uploaded it, but at this point, but I'm gonna say it's a secret. We're gonna go refuel real quick. For some reason, there's no refueling station right by the Citadel, so we're gonna go refuel at the Krogan DMZ. I should probably do that side quest, investigate servers. I'll probably do all those off screen just because those don't have any story merit and they're just random gameplay. So now you guys enjoy watching me play this game, but let's get this Asari colony. And away we go. We're definitely bringing Liara for this. We gotta bring someone who's good against biotic stuff. Because we're battling Reapers. So definitely, first let's just change Caden's outfit, because I don't like the way that one looks. Ooh, that one looks actually pretty cool. Kind of like the gray better. Liara, let's change her outfit for today, actually. Nah, let's keep the pink. Either Javik or Caden. Yeah, let's bring Caden. We haven't been able to bring Caden in a while. Or for the first half of the game. Yeah, I forgot to upgrade the Widow. I'll do that. Ooh. The Hornet versus the Tempest. Let's give you that Hornet. You can keep the Scorpion. Caden, you're good with your guns. Caden's got 5. Ooh. Let's upgrade Reeve. Oh, Liara has a lot of points. Since we're going into the area we're going into, we're gonna upgrade Warp, and fuck it, let's upgrade her Warp ammo. There we go. And in we go to...
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat?
What? But I thought there were only 3 in existence.
Morinth chose
Retcon.
to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to
Why can we
avoid
put my
them.
hair up? It's annoying me.
But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
Magnified biotics, eh? Great. What's our strategy?
If there was a
Oh,
chance
Caden.
Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge.
That's a little
You
extreme.
mean destroy.
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Is that really necessary? I mean, Morinth was fucking evil, but...
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi
Exactly.
as big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts.
She'd been doing it for 400 years.
Never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
That's true. Last resort.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If
Probably.
the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Jesus. It is so wild that soda, and I drink more soda than I should, and soda's bad for you, but especially like from a fitness end of things, it's 170 calories, which is not a lot of calories, but 46 grams of fucking carbs.
There's heat coming off that shuttle.
It's
Someone just used it.
mm-hmm. Okay, you both have your good guns out. Liara, warp ammo. I don't have warp ammo, so we're going incendiary ammo today.
Elevator
I don't need my stuff.
to prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Probably both. Almost definitely both, actually.
Listen. There's a lot more than one.
That fucking sound haunts me.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
That sound haunts me so
I
bad.
heard something.
Drift. Sorry.
Nah, he farted. He farted. Stop farting, Jacob. Caden. That's an insult. Calling him Jacob. Oof. I'm so sorry, Caden. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve to be called that name. Why did you say that name? I like Batman v Superman's, specifically the Ultimate Edition, but even I can't defend the, why did you say that name?
This was the commando's captain. It seems they gave
Of the three best DCEU movies,
This monastery
Batman v
is-
Superman is definitely the worst.
What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
Ranking from best DCEU movie, or from worst DCEU movie to best,
Locked with the nap
Wonder Woman 1984 is fucking garbage.
inside the Great Hall.
Suicide Squad 1?
purge after all.
Garbage. Yeah, Suicide Squad 1 is so bad. You know what? I don't even think Batman v Superman's in the top 3 now that I think about it. Just Suicide Squad 1 is so fucking bad. Aquaman was okay. Wonder Woman 1 was good, but that ending sequence was... Then I'd say Batman v Superman, specifically the Ultimate Edition. The theatrical cut does not exist. I refuse to believe it. Then Suicide Squad 2, because that is part of the DCEU, was really good. Then Man of Steel. Actually, no. Then the Snyder cut of Justice League. Then Man of Steel. And if you're asking, hey Cole, where's the Whedon cut and Birds of Prey on that list? Anyway,
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would
Birds of
save a
Prey
lot
wasn't
lives.
awful.
If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
And I never saw Aquaman 2 because I was like, I had no interest. I love Jason Momoa as a guy, but I think he was poorly cast as Arthur Curry. And I think he's correctly cast now that James Gunn has cast him as Lobo. That is the correct casting for Jason Momoa in the DCU. Honestly, the guy who played Orm in Aquaman 1 should have been cast as Aquaman. Some people are like, I like that he's Polynesian. I don't mind that he was Polynesian. I just don't think he was good cast for Arthur Curry. He didn't act like him at all.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome son.
Samami!
The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special.
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately,
You could make me come. What?
already infested this place by the time I arrived.
I can make you come. What?
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter.
Shepard's got to type.
Are these
What?
ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
That's good.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Yeah, we'll help you.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I mean,
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
damn. It's not exactly being a good mom, Samara.
We're out of time.
Although that's probably not uncommon for Asari.
We'll meet again.
Like,
I will draw these.
how's your mom? I talked to her on the phone, like,
Wait!
I don't know, how long ago was it?
go.
The other day, 6 years ago. And she seemed to be doing well. It's like, it's kind of like elves. Like, what did Thronda will say? 100 years is a blink in the life of an elf. Which that's not.
And I bet most of them were civilians.
That's not how Asari work. They're not like Tolkien elves. 100 years is not a blink in the life of an elf or of an Asari. Okay, I know it's coming. I don't wanna deal with it. I don't like them.
What is that?
Liara, warp it. I hate Banshees. Oh. Banshees are the bane of my existence. Come on, cannibals. Die.
That used to be a person. An Asari.
Sure did.
What have the Reapers done?
Turned Ardat Yakshi into Banshees. I think it's specific. I don't know if they clarify, but it's like I think in the Codex it says it's specifically Ardat Yakshi that get turned into Banshees, meaning there's more to Ardat Yakshi than even Samara knew. Samami,
You came.
literally your mommy.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Valer, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother.
been...
They have realized.
Hey, you know what's fucked up? If you do save kill Samara and save Morinth, Morinth doesn't show up here.
Get there.
Missed
What are the
opportunity.
Reapers doing?
Morinth could have come to save her sisters.
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home.
Yeah, I didn't buy it.
Most of us are grateful to be here.
I didn't buy that y'all were
Monastery is
behind
a
it.
place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Valer speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Aww. You still could have, like, come and visited her over the centuries. Or at the very least, after we killed Morinth, you could have come and be like, hey, by the way, I killed Morinth. Do they even know Morinth's dead?
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair.
I'm sorry.
Falair!
Yeah, time to go.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Alright, let's go. Totally wasn't looking at anything in particular
We'll
while
meet
you
you
floated.
there.
Please be swift.
Yay! So we get to help Samami with her I'm a bad mommy issues.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Yeah. One thing I think is a missed opportunity is we don't really get to see much of a difference between like Asari architecture and Solarian architecture and Turian architecture. There's slight differences, like the Asari architecture is slightly different, but it's mostly just like more curvy. But like, other than that, there's not much. Fuck off, Marauder! Good job, everybody. Medical station. Give me the things. Ooh, a new shotgun. I don't know if it's any good. I don't remember. I don't think it is. Or maybe it is, but like I completely ignored it because of the N7 Crusader in my playthroughs when I was younger. And the Grawl Spike Thrower. Because those are like objectively the best shotguns in this game. Salvage. Nope. Nothing good. Let's go. Oh, look, an open room with lots of places to hide. Totally not a killing ground at all. Ah! No! God fucking... Come on. Good. I hate Banshees so much. They're so hard to deal with unless you're a Vanguard. Okay, fucking game. I get it. I know. It's almost like I've played 20 plus hours of this game already. Pretty sure I know how to get people back up. I should probably just turn off tutorials. I don't need them. I've played this game how many times? My brain just won't let me though, like just in case there's something I forgot how to do at some point. Okay. One of the commandos.
It doesn't feel right seeing dead soldiers in a monastery.
No.
Sorry, High Command couldn't take a chance with Ardat Yakshi. Something had to be done.
Sending commandos with explosives is more damage control than a real plan, Lyra.
Caden's got a point. It's definitely damage control. It's not actually a solution to a problem. It's such a jarring thing, like, switching between doing Pokemon Nuzlocke and then Mass Effect 3 and Baldur's Gate 3. Which is what I've been doing, so it's kind of fun.
There's the bomb.
So, like,
And Falaire.
I'm playing Pokemon, I'm just like, dee 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 dee, and then I start recording Mass Effect right after, and it's like, oh, great.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Probably not. She's probably already turning into a Banshee. Oh, no. I mean, give this Samara, all of Samara's daughters are fucking pretty. Then again, look what their mom looks like. I wonder what their dad looked like. The other Asari. Well, I guess Falaire looks the least like Samara of the three. I do like how they got unique face models.
Because they've begun to turn her into
You know, unique face models for all the Asari NPCs. Things that don't happen in Andromeda. Every Asari that's not PB has the same face.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
And it's fucking stupid. They thought we wouldn't notice.
Later.
Oh no. Reeve. Fuck. The R's down already. Man, I hate Banshees so much! Good. Liara, warp. No, I need to heal. Shields, come back, please. Nope. I hate Banshee so much. I hate Banshees!
For now.
As a Vanguard, they're not a problem. But then as a Vanguard, so much else is a problem. I got a comment, and they deleted their comment after we had the conversation because they felt bad, I think. But they were talking about how Vanguard is easy no matter what. And I was like, okay, not on Insanity or Hardcore. And they were like, no, yeah, you just auto-win. And it's like, no!
There are hundreds coming. Just go.
Especially not against Cerberus. Soldier makes Cerberus easy, but Reaper's more difficult. But specifically only,
Move!
No! Rila! I love you.
Why is... I get why I'm the one pulling her, because just in case Samara's not here, but they could just change the cutscene. They could change it if Samara's here and have Samara be the one dragging her daughter away. I might be physically stronger, but Samara is... Also, how is insanely powerful super soldier Shepard? Oh, come on. It's like that scene in Dragon Ball Z verse. How is he this strong? Also, I gotta hold her so suggestively, Shepard. We're trying to finish turning her. That's creepy as fuck.
We're not your slaves.
That's the thumbnail. Ha! Banshees are the worst! And from now on, we're gonna face them in every mission where we fight Reapers. Thankfully, that won't be for a while, because we've got the quarry and shit to go through, so we're mostly going to be fighting Geth for a while. But I'll stop talking about that in this really sad scene.
There wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
We didn't have a choice. She was going to become a Banshee, either way.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important.
Samara.
Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters. You
Yep, I would honestly probably do the same thing if I had to choose between killing my kid or killing myself. I'm dead.
What are you doing?
I'm dead.
fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
Nope, I wouldn't either.
You won't have to.
But it's a good thing
Falair?
there's options.
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code.
Just like you
The
don't.
Reapers return.
She's your daughter.
They won't take me alive.
Like father, like daughter.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Hug your daughter, Samara. Hug your daughter! No, she hugged her.
Once this war is
Oh,
over,
that is
I
not
am
good
able,
programming.
I will visit,
That was not good
as a
programming.
Justicar should.
As a mother should. You could stay.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers.
Which means you should join my team, right? Oh, wait, no.
Then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
There's literally
Honor is mine.
nothing in that dialogue exchange that makes it sound like Samara's not joining your ship. She's not joining the squad. She should be.
Taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
There's no reason. It seems like they were building up to Samara joining the team, and then they just cut it at the last fucking second, which pisses me off. Because Samara is such an interesting party member. She's so
I
cool.
read your report, Commander.
She should join the
The
team!
situation had deteriorated so quickly.
And also,
That's why I set off the bomb.
should have been romanceable.
There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command.
Hell yeah.
They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Admiral Hackett's never not available on VidCon Trainer. Alright, let's max out Adrenaline Rush. Increase shield strength. Use one offensive power. That's sexy. Alright, now it's time to go to the Citadel. 'Cause everyone wants to talk to me. And I think this is where we're going to lock in our romance. Are we going to choose Miranda or are we going to choose Liara? We're going to choose Liara. It's Liara.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime. That's 6? Damn.
Just-
mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel.
I know.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
Strategy games.
Play strategy games?
Oh, yeah.
Most of
Trainers
them
are
are
nerd.
I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
I know you're gay, but that was fleur-fucking-tatious. Talk to Cole. I don't care. Citadel. Sure, Jacob. Why not? Samara. Finish. I would adopt her travel once again with you on Normandy, but the code dictates to join the fight where it is most dire while you do your essential workout. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit excuse to not have her on the fucking party. It pisses me the fuck off, honestly. She should join the party! It's fucking infuriating. I also found out that I may not have fully screwed up the what am I thinking? The Cortez quest line, but I might have fucked it up. Like it's gonna be hit or miss whether or not I get the rest of his quests, which they're minor, but like that's gonna be a problem. Let's go refuel, because this is the only place I know that there is a fuel station, for sure. And it's like... which could make things worse for us. And I might get really upset. But, you know what? If I fucked up, I fucked up. Yeah, snow. Lion stocks. Actually, let me check and make sure something real quick.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Comments.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
I was seeing how much I needed to record today to catch up, and it's not much. Okay, Caden, Liara. We're gonna go talk to Liara before we talk to Caden. Because Caden, there is the possibility of romancing Caden in this game, if you're a male shepherd, and I normally would be totally fine with that.
These are control schematics for Cerberus.
Well, I'm fine with it, period. But like, I would consider it if we hadn't romance. You know what I should do a playthrough of eventually? I should do a romance Ashley in Mass Effect 1 and she dies. Romance somebody in ME2. And then romance... yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And then romance Caden in ME3. Just be super gay the whole time.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. We appreciate your visit.
Because, I mean, I'm bisexual. I've never done a gay romance in Mass Effect, though. I've done them in Dragon Age. I do them in Dragon Age all the time, but not in Mass Effect. I don't know why.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
Probably because all the characters I want to romance are not romanceable by male shepherd, like Garrus and Thane.
Where's that?
Caden is. I do like Caden. But he's only romanceable in Mass Effect 3, and by that point I've already got a relationship with Liara, usually. Or Miranda. Or Tally.
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
That's pretty cute. But that's one thing I do want to kind of bitch about with the male gay romances in Mass Effect. You have no options in Mass Effect 1. If you want to be... the only gay romance option in Mass Effect 1 is if you are a femshep, you can romance Liara. In Mass Effect 2, there's no male gay romance option in Mass Effect 2. Because Thane was originally supposed to be bisexual, but they cut it. So, Garrus isn't romanceable if you're a male ship. Jacob's not romanceable if you're male ship. Thane isn't romanceable if you're male ship. You have to be straight if you want to do romance as Shepard in the first two games if you want Shepard to be gay as a man. Mass Effect 3 remedies this with Cortez and Caden. So it's like, stay single throughout all of Mass Effect 1 and 2, and then be gay in Mass Effect, and then finally get a chance to be gay. I get it. They were made in a time where like that wasn't common, but here's my rebuttal for that. Mass Effect 1 came out a year before Dragon Age Origins. What did Dragon Age Origins have? Oh yeah, Zevran. Fully gay romance. I will also admit that BioWare got backlash. Which, that's the other thing. People, like, when Veilguard came out, like, people were like, oh, well, they didn't do anything like they did with Tosh in the previous games. Yeah, they did. Zevran got so much fucking backlash when Origins came out for being gay. And that's why whenever Baldur's Gate 3 came out and dudes were saying they killed Astarion because he was a vampire, like, oh, I staked him. It's totally because he was a vampire. Are you sure it's not because he's pansexual and your wife likes him more than she likes you? But it was Zephyrin, people were like bragging about killing him every playthrough after he flirted with them a couple times in their first run. And it's like, it's so fucked up. But even then, that didn't deter the Dragon Age team, because right after Mass Effect 2 comes out, with no gay romance options for a man, or woman, I think, in Mass Effect 2, unless you continue the Liara romance. I think you can sleep with Jack as femship, but you can't romance her, I think. I don't even know if that's correct. And then Dragon Age 2 comes out, and every character except Sebastian is bi. Every single one. It was like a huge like moment for gay gaming. And then Inquisition obviously had its own. But then Mass Effect 3 was the first time BioWare ever had... that Mass Effect had strictly... it was actually the first time BioWare had ever done strictly gay romances. Like... because in Dragon Age 2, yeah, you could romance Anders and Fenris if you were a guy. But you could also romance them if you were a girl. In Dragon Age... and you could romance Liara if you were a guy or girl, no matter what, in all of Mass Effect. And then in Mass Effect 3, they went Cortez is strictly gay, Traynor is strictly lesbian, Kaidan is bi. So Kaidan and Liara were the bi options. I'm glad they got their shit together with that, but like, now playing through them as an adult, and I want to play a gay male Shepard, it's like, I have to wait till fucking Mass Effect 3 to do that. And if I want to be a bi male Shepard, cool, I can do that, but then I have to break up with Liara for Kaidan or fucking Cortez, which, I'm sorry, I'm picking Liara over those two.
Yeah, that's
tangent over.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day.
BioWare were just cowards.
I miss her, Shepard.
BioWare were cowards. Mass Effect 2, they should have made Thane and Jack bi, which was originally planned, and they cut it because of they were scared of the right-wing conservative family like bullshit that they were gonna spew, just like they did with Mass Effect 1 when there was like nudity. There was side boob. It got on the fucking news because of the side boob. That's so fucking stupid.
What was she like?
She was...
oh my god, Christian mothers would have thrown a fucking fit about Baldur's Gate 3 back in the day.
I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this.
Me too.
Just friends.
I want more than friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
It is.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Yeah.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
It's also like, I know I talked about the graphical like differences, or not graphical, like the story differences between like playing Pokemon Nuzlocke, because I've been doing Pokemon Sword on stream and BDSP on stream also with my friend Caleb as a rival lock. And then, but I have been recording another Nuzlocke that's a secret that you guys can find about, and the stories in those are just like so silly and it's like goofy. But, and then obviously Mass Effect is pretty dark, and then Baldur's Gate 3 is a lot darker, especially since I'm doing a Dark Urge. But also the graphical differences, like, I've been playing more of the more recent Pokemon games, and even then they're super stylized and kiddie and cartoony, obviously. But then Mass Effect 3, which I was gushing about how good it looked when we started this, but then every time I play Baldur's Gate 3, or when I play Veilguard on stream, I'm like, Mass Effect looks good for when it was made. Well, even then it's like, oh well, it's the remake. It's like, yeah, and the remake looks good for when it came out. I don't really want the incisor. Probably buy it eventually. Ooh, models. What does the area architect breastplate do? Or melee damage? Eh.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Yeah, sure.
Her name is Tasha Correa.
Oh, I didn't find the thing for her. Fuck! Damn it. Alright, let's talk to Caden now.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty
Oh,
crazy.
my daughter.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes.
Why? Don't play the lovey-dovey music.
There weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
See, that's the thing. I want to romance Caden. If they had let me, if he was a romance option in Mass Effect 1, which the Legendary Edition totally could have fucking done that. They could have brought Caden's voice actor back in and done some additional scenes from Mass Effect 1. Or even then, just repurposed the dialogue he has with Femshep and change a couple of the lines for Broshep. This run probably would have been a Caden romance run. Even though I do like Liara better than Caden as a romance. Because I have romance Caden as Femshep, but never as Maleship. I do like the Liara romance better than Caden's. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm a Liara guy, and that's why I picked her for this playthrough. But I wanted, if they had given us the option to romance Caden in Mass Effect 1 and 3 as Maleship, I would have done it for this playthrough. Just because it's different. But the temptation to romance Liara would have been very strong.
How are you feeling these days?
And I might not have said that when I was recording Mass Effect 1, because...
And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Because Mass Effect 1 Caden is a little bit more boring than he is in Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
I like Caden so much better.
It's a good time for us to have a
Frankly, Ashley too. But Ashley's just... Aspect 1 Ashley. Mass Effect 1 Ashley is awful.
Sandwich too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
Yeah.
At my parents' place in Vancouver.
You want a Canadian lager in the Citadel?
Looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I was thinking about.
God, the hand textures in Mass Effect 3, though.
Life of the party was a lot of
That looks so bad!
Really?
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my integrity annoying.
Really?
No, seriously. Okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me. Okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
Yeah. He's like, oh, Canadian lager, and I was like, if they're gonna get anything for but actually, I don't know if you guys have had Canadian beer. I'm not much of a beer guy. I'm more of a mead and whiskey kind of guy, and I would rather drink a fucking Mike's Hard than Mike's Hard or lemonade than a beer 90% of the time. But Canadian beer's pretty fucking good. Get this guy a fucking puppers, you know. Fucking love Letter Kenny. It's one of my favorite shows. Should have had. If Shepard wasn't voiced, I would have had him talk like fucking Wayne the entire show, the entire playthrough. Damn it! Feelings mutual.
You're my brother, Caden.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
I just had the fucking thought of fucking Commander Shepard being voiced by fucking Shorzy, you piece of shit.
Sanity check.
My favorite chirp I've ever done, and because like my sister will sometimes like just randomly say "fuck you," and I'll just pull into Shorzy. Support the officer. And it's and my sister, and I got her good one time because I'll try to come up with my own Shorzy chirps. I'll try not to just copy the shit that they do in Letterkenny, but the best one I ever came up with was, this was a couple years ago. I was arguing with my sister, and she was like, "Yeah, well, fuck you," and I went, "Fuck you, Kinsey. You're just mad that you started up an OnlyFans, but then you had to pay people to sign up for it, you piece of shit." Made me happy.
Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
That you do. Oh, here we go. Homies needed that. Our homies knew that. Sniper rifle enhanced scope. Yeah, let's do that.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
We appreciate your visit.
Okay, who else wanted to talk to me? Miranda. I needed to talk to Tactus too. For Edie and Joker. I think I already talked to them. Jacob, Miranda, Samara, and Javik, Cortez, and Garrett. Oh, I can still talk to Cortez. Perfect. Yes, good. I didn't miss out. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's go here and talk to Tactus first. We're gonna get all this done today, guys. I'm so glad. Yay. Oh, this guy. I'm gonna skip through some of the side quest dialogue though. Take photos for this guy. He needs photographs.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Sadness.
I think we might need a different subject. Great shot, Commander.
Yeah, they're talking about Caden being the second human inspector.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Anything good? No.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Where's Tactus? I need to talk to Tactus. I hear a baby crying, but there's no baby. This poor girl.
My parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of it, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
She's a teenage girl who her parents put her on the shuttle. And I don't know if we'll get time for the whole thing, so I'm just going to tell you. Her parents put her on the shuttle from Earth, and she got here. And her parents did not. And throughout the game, if you come back here, her and this Turian start chatting. And she's just getting so stressed. And she's like, where are my parents? Where are my parents? And eventually, because he's obviously much older, and she's a kid, he adopts her and tells her to come stay with him. Because her parents have clearly died. And she has nowhere to go. And it's really sad. And I'm like...
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're ready.
Let's get this shit for,
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
Yeah.
And you must be Tactus.
I love how Shepard just says normal-ass Earth genes.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own.
What?
Trust is a hard thing to come by.
I'm not the Alliance. I'm a Spectre. Why are you suddenly short?
But they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Do the right thing, buddy.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save...
The baby crying is something I've never noticed, and it bothers me now.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget.
But at least it's at least the baby's
I'll
safe.
have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
But it makes sense that there would be a lot of kids here. But Mass Effect just didn't make kid models except for the one, which is very jarring when you realize that there is no children models. And it's like, let's see if they say anything else. Nope. Oh, hey, it's James.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Homie's ripped.
After our little chat.
I'm bigger than he is, but he's got better abs all day.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Got good triceps, though.
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right? Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it. Here's hoping. But the real work starts now. Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something...
I don't like most of Vega's tattoos. They're really dumb.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't just tell me. Show me.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to
Yeah, I was about to say.
Careful.
Who would have thought Vega was a bitch when it came to tattoos? I mean, I probably could have guessed. I can't say anything. I only have one, and I want more, but I want a Mass Effect tattoo. But, like, if I had to pick between a Mass Effect or a Dragon Age tattoo, I would definitely do a Dragon Age tattoo. And I would definitely do a Grey Warden tattoo. Wait, I need to figure out where I'm going. I don't think we need to go to Purgatory. Jacob, yeah. Oh, right. We need to go to the embassies big time. But let's get this fucking conversation with Jacob over with. And then we'll go talk to everyone else, and then we'll end the episode.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
First,
Welcome to Cirta.
I don't have enough money! I keeps happening. I keep spending all my money, and then I come back here, and like nothing happens. Doctor. We need to give something to a doctor in here. There you go.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Yep, and we're running away because we don't need to sit there for the conversation. Jacob!
Hey, Shepard.
Actually, don't mind Jacob's personality, but his writing is so bad.
So you have to take the moments when you can.
He's just kind of a dude bro, which is fine. Dude bros are... That's the other thing. Like, people try to use that as an insult in, like, games like this. Like, oh, well, he's just a dude bro. It's like, so? Who gives a fuck? Some of the nicest people I know are dude bros.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
How's Dr. Cole?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
I mean, I can't say shit. I got my girlfriend pregnant long before we got married, which we're not even married yet, so...
Be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right.
Be a good dad.
It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Cole?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's... nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Well, I mean, I guess... I didn't think about that. His name's Cole, and her last name is Cole. Though, if it has Jacob's name, Cole Taylor, worse names.
What's going on with you?
Worse names.
Like what you're doing?
Things are good.
Cole? That'd be funny.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Fair enough.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Where did I need to go? Not the commons. Embassies. Because we need to talk to Javik, Samara, and Miranda. Miranda. Let's go talk to Miranda first. Yeah, do we have anything here? Spectre Terminal. Patient for Doom Korlak. Talk to Miranda.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda.
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
I still think he was meant to be a party member in Mass Effect 2.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't
And they
know
replaced him with Jacob.
but I learned what happened to my sister.
Uh-oh.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her,
Probably killed her
I'll
parents.
kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
That's not good.
Something big.
Hey, and they changed the camera angle that it's not blatantly staring at Miranda's ass.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with
Yep.
your father can't...
Fuck your dad.
We have
Henry Lawson is a piece of shit.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time.
No, you don't. You just get on the Normandy.
Sure.
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Stop being a butt and get your ass on the Normandy. Get on the Normandy. There's no reason for you not to be on the Normandy. There's no reason for Miranda not to join your squad. And speaking of people where there's no fucking reason for them not to join your squad, hi, I'm Samara.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
Aww.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Mm-hmm.
What are the other Justicar's doing for the war?
There's not a lot of them, dude.
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia.
That's probably smart.
The odds we face,
Most powerful Asari in the galaxy should probably be on
no
Thessia.
longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
That seems bleak. This whole thing is bleak, Shepard.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy.
That's not gonna work.
Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Small.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can...
Technically, I didn't kill the one on the Citadel or Tuchanka. The one on the Citadel was actually Joker, if you want to get technical. And on Tuchanka, it was Kalros.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again.
I got some dental work done like a few months ago, and
For a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
no. It just makes you a person. You're still a person, Smar. And the jawbone, like where the tooth, like obviously because you still have your jawbone, and then where the tooth is connected, it's all jagged in one spot in particular now, and I'm like, man, it fucking bothers me.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly.
Look, it's sharp and
it turned out
sometimes sticks through the pokes through the gums, and it's like, ah.
Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
Yeah.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard.
Shepard. I don't think Cole Shepard does.
Soon enough.
I don't think Cole Shepard believes in any gods. I do. I'm not Christian or Jewish or anything. I'm Norse pagan, but... And not the scary kind. Not the scary kind. I'm very anti-Nazi and very anti-white supremacist, so... Yeah. But Shepard, he doesn't... But he appreciates people who do, and when they... You know... Also, he's not going to be that atheist that's like, oh, well... I'll pray, and it's like when people say I'll pray for you instead of like doing something like of merit, but when it's someone like legitimately trying to be nice and like help, like maybe not help but just be nice, he's like, oh, thank you. Like what Samara just said, Goddess be with you. He's like, I appreciate that. Hi, Javik.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
There's a lot of missed opportunities in this game when it comes to culture. We learn more about the Asari culture than the others, but still not a whole lot.
Was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It's a victory.
It might not seem like much.
You're here.
Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
Mm-hmm.
It's not perfect.
For the most part. Humans, Asari, Turian, and Solarians are definitely in charge, but the other races are... Oh, shit! I forgot about this.
This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be
no, don't.
The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. They all...
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, no. Be a motivator.
You are still alive now.
You have the potential to be a motivator, Javik. Javik, you are a leader.
My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be.
That's a good speech.
We are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's kind of scary. Yeah, I actually do legitimately like Javik as a character. I think he's incredibly well written for what little time he has in the Mass Effect universe. In my opinion, I think of the 3 new party members that join you in Mass Effect 3, Edie is probably the least interesting to me and the least fleshed out, and Javik and James are both very well written.
He's starting to learn his way around.
I don't know who I like better.
He's one of the best soldiers I've ever
Who
seen.
I'd rather hang out with? James, 100%, but...
For a human who once lived in caves.
Yeah, I guess we would have been cavemen when...
Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Good shit. That was cool. I like that scene. Jacob. Who do we need still? We're not going to do every one of these side quests right now. Cortez and Garrus. Okay, yeah. Let's go talk to Garrus and Steve. Just you and me and you. Just us and your friend Steve. Do 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 do. Steve. Do 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 do. Steve. One of my best friends. She's in a throuple, and her girlfriend and boyfriend are a married couple, but the guy in the 3 of them, his name is Steve, so that song just always makes me think of my 2 friends and their joint partner, Steve. Catch a Hanar.
That's hard to find these days. I suppose we could catch a Hanar poetry reading.
I love this.
No offense, but if the end of the galaxy is coming, I'm not going out on the phrase.
This one feels like a flower.
So, I had an idea.
Okay, let's go. They don't even... And then we're in a different car!
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed
Oh, old games.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at...
That was such a pretentious answer, Shepard.
Top of the Presidium.
Nah, I'm too busy trying to live, man.
I want to go up.
Dick!
But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Makes sense.
I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
That's fucked up. It shows on your face. Yeah, you're a good friend, Garrus. You're definitely the best bud.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
You know a lot of people like that, Shepard.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
Are you ready to be a woman,
Now,
Shepard?
Before we head,
Gamer poop,
there
Mass
is
Effect.
one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
Okay, so...
Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Specifically a sniper rifle?
So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard.
Hey!
No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
A tough one? Don't know. Oh, my baby crying. My toddler is upset.
I said a tough one.
Toddler upset. In other news, water
Step aside.
wet. And water is wet. If you fucking come at me with the water is not wet bullshit in my comment, You're wrong. Okay, so with this, the only class I feel like it's justifiable to actually shoot the target is if you're an infiltrator. Like, even as a soldier, Shepard is not as good of a sniper shot as Garrus.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
And I've heard some people say, nah, it's disrespectful to miss on purpose. And I'm like, give Garrus his fucking moment, man. His entire career, he's been overshadowed by somebody.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Good. I thought I missed this. I'm so glad I didn't.
Glad I did. Even with
That PNG looks real good.
so many ships in flight is comforting.
It could have gotten a better PNG, man.
Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Haven.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Turians are you.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive, and that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
We're gonna survive. Especially you, Steve.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard.
Nice.
Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Yes, they do.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time.
Oh, big sneeze.
Refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Do it. Alright, back to the Normandy. And next episode, I think it's Omega time. Got more emails? I don't think we do. Anyway, guys, I'm going to save the game right here. And thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you like RPG content. Like I said, I do everything from Pokemon to Baldur's Gate 3. So subscribe if you like RPGs or TTRPGs. I do a lot of TTRPG actual plays as well. And if you want to contribute even more than just subscribing, become a member. It's really appreciated and helps me out a lot. But anyways, guys, I'll see you all in the next episode of Mass Effect 3. Thanks for watching.